Yo brainrots, welcome back to another video. Okay, so have you ever thought that it, understanding the entire economy is really hard? That all these demand, supply, all this stuff about money is too confusing. Well, what if I told you that one simple formula ex- can explain you how an entire economy works? A formula which connects money, which connects spending, prices, and production just in one go. Most people, most of you guys, you will have heard about inflation and money printing differently in different places. But you probably don't understand the system, the deep system behind it. This formula or theory that for which you have clicked on this video gives a structured way to see how everything is linked. And the thing I'm talking about is the quantity theory of money. So before we start this video, what is the quantity theory of money? It is a model used in economics. This theory, it explains the relationships between money in the economy and the level of prices that you guys face. Instead of looking at one factor in calculations, it connects multiple parts of the economy together. It is based on a single equation that keeps both sides of the economy, the demand and the product and prices, all balanced. Now, what equation am I talking about? It's pretty simple. MV is equal to PY. And now I'm not trying to confuse you here. This is not, it looks confusing, but it really is not. Just four variables. M represents the total money in the economy, all the money available that people have. The V represents how fast money is spent, how fast money is moving between people, between businesses, and how fast it is circulated. P represents the overall level of prices in the economy. And Y represents the total output of productions of goods and services. Pretty simple. The idea is that money being spent equals the value of everything being produced and sold. Now, how does this work in real life? When money supply increases, it doesn't automatically change the prices. What matters is whether that money is actually being spent in that economy. If spending it speeds up, it increases pressure on the prices. And with that pressure, the prices rise. But if production of that specific good or services, it rises at the same time as this pressure, as this speeding of the spends of people, it can balance everything out and the prices are balanced again. So inflation depends on multiple moving parts, not just one factor like most people think. It helps explain a lot of economic activity. It and it explains us how economic activity is all connected by just this one equation. It is connected, not just random. This theory matters because it gives us a simple way to explain how an economy functions as a whole, instead of seeing different things like prices, money, production as separate topics. This theory and equation, it helps explain the patterns in economic activity and makes it way easier to understand how different changes in the economy are connected to each other. In the end, quantity theory of money, it is simple, but it is powerful. This MV is equal to PY explains you how the spending of this money, how the production, how the availability are all part of just one system. And once you understand this little connection, it becomes much easier to think about how an economy works instead of seeing it as just something random and unpredictable.